Hello, hello. Turn that down a bit. There we go. Welcome along, Big Easy. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. BB, yo, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. Hitting perfect and not often. That's the plan. Thank you very much, Big Easy. Dave, welcome, sir. How you doing, brother? Hot coffee. Hot. Too hot. From my baby mouth. Right, last chance. 2 to play. Ferret and Ferret. Golden and Ruby, I believe. So either end of the spectrum. This one's got all the toys and all the balls, and the other one's got very little in the way of clubs and balls. So let's go. DJ Jakob, welcome. You have an appointment. Oh, for the house you're buying. Nice. Well, enjoy that. Hope that goes well. Thank you for popping in and the good luck. Have a good day. McDilson, welcome. Let's see, minus 20. Ooh. We'll see. I'll take a minus 17. That's the target. But we'll take a 20. Repitaph, welcome, sir. Good day to you. Hey, Pete. Welcome, my friend. Nice to see you here. Paul, welcome along. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome, John B. BB, welcome to Claymore. Thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Thank you indeed. And Bateman, welcome to you, sir, with the 3 Aussie. Nice to see you, sir. And that's still too hot. Didn't learn my lesson. Right. So please shower BB and Stephen with the usual love and affection in the chat, while we try and tap a berserker onto the green. I'm going to use a berserker here because I've got loads of them and it makes life easier. So why not? Kat, nice to see you, man. How's Bali today or this evening? Better than the UK, I'd imagine. Grey and dreek here, so... Oh, and I've not got anything set up. What a surprise. Power 5. 20%, something like that. Oh, and we're straight in. No standing around. 10 rings. And I'm just using all in all. What number did I want? 15. 15 yellow by rough. 10 rings. Seems a lot. Can't even see. That didn't feel very good. It's landing though, so too much curl for the ace, but safely aboard. Although we did miss this exact putt yesterday when I was trying not to miss it. Ludicrous scenes on forget which account it was now. Must have been Ruby, or this one indeed. Scott Taylor, welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. T-Bone, my man. Nice to see you, brother. Welcome, Chad. G-Bone Daddy. Nice to see you all. I am on live chat today, not top chat, so I shouldn't miss anyone. Dr. Devo, welcome. Just joined. How many accounts today? Just the 2. 2 left to go through. We put 2 through on Monday. I played 3 last night, but only put 1 through. Gave up on the 9th actually, on one of them. Because it was late, so I had the choice to put it in or not, so I didn't. So yeah, this one and Ruby Ferret. So hopefully they both progress. Haven't looked at the bracket yet. I did log in this morning, so we should get an idea of what's going to be needed. I'd imagine it'll be at least 13 on a Wednesday, but we'll see. Ricardo, nice to see you, sir. Welcome along. Thank you for the good luck. So I'm going to take due care with this putt. Haven't missed it yesterday. Couldn't believe it. Bunky, welcome. Thank you for the good luck and for being here. So is everyone all safely through? Or are some of you still to play? You're going to stream one after we're done? Excellent. So I'll make sure we're subbed to Dr. Devo then. Kunwa, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Pleasure to see you as always. You're all through, Kat? Nice. Very good. You'd say a 14 to be safe. Oof, I hope not. But you could be right, Dave. You could be right. It does feel like a... Well, par's definitely at least 13 with this. I actually think it's possibly 14. But we'll see. We will see. Hole 2, 15% mid, 1 top, 1 right, pull 12:01 at noon. Ricardo, thank you. I've had... Oh, I can't even... Well, let me check the notes. I've got at least 3 shots written down. I've also seen at least another 3 that I like the look of. So that'll be number 7. So we need to settle on 1. Hopefully by the end of opening round we'll know what we're going to do. Sorry, I was lying. I've got 2 of them written down. So I've ruled some out for whatever reason. And I'm going to try one of each of these today. And see which I like. One came from Michael, one came from Mark. Both friends of the channel. So, and there's always Pete's shot, which I watched him do last night on a member stream. So choices are plenty. Michael Riddell, welcome to you. Thank you for being here. Both you're through with a -13, -14. Nice. Bunky's through with a painfully average 13 in pro and an expert 14. Good. Through is through, as they say. That's all you can do at this stage. You can't win it, but you can certainly lose it. 1 pro to go, Simon. Good luck with that, sir. Welcome, Tom. Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Liz in the house. Welcome, Liz. Nice to see you. Thank you for the clover and the kiss. Back at you. Right. So, for this count, which one shall we try? I'm going to try the one Mark sent me, actually. So that is... Yes, because this uses a wind ball, whereas the other one uses a kingmaker. So we want a wind 5 power 2. That's the only requirement. So that will do. And we want a sniper. So this is just 1.5 top. That's it. Red ring touching, rough stroke fairway. And there's a wee funnel spot. And it's mid +10 he's playing this, so... And I presume that's a power 2 mid +10. Didn't think to ask that, actually. That was remiss of me. Might make a wee difference, but we'll see. We'll see. Arnold, welcome. Nice to see you, bud. Cheers for the good luck. Chad Patrick, welcome to Claymore. Thank you for becoming a member, Chad. Much appreciated. We will get you added, and BB, in fact, to the clan chat. Not the clan chat, so many chats. The member chat, that's what I'm trying to think of. Straight after the stream. Please shower Chad with the usual affection. What a gent. What a gent. Right, so Kevin didn't see his spin. He's going with the navy. And half his red ring protruding. Didn't count the rings, but wouldn't be surprised if his 1-1 +1. Seems to be what a lot of people are playing. Or 1-1. Andy, welcome. Nice to see you, sir. Oh, this looks nice. Right, let's go back and watch that after and I'll put that on the list as well. Right, let's get ready for this. 1.5 top red ring touching. Mid +10. 5-5, so that'll be 5-4. No side. See if we can find this little spot he's on about. There it is, there, see? 5-4, eh? Well, I'll give it a chance. Checks out. Checks out. Thank you, Mark Leplat, for that one. I didn't congratulate him, did I? How rude of me. How rude, how rude, how rude. You dropped Fenzel's shot here, so you guess you're sticking with it, Tom. Yeah. It's often like that. The first one you drop, you think, right, oh, do you know what, actually, that's... No, that's the wrong wind, isn't it? And it's the wrong club. Never mind. Never mind. We shall only hit that turkey ball once. Good luck. So that's nice. So that one was 1.5 topspin only. Mid plus 10 with the power 2 number, because I used wind 5 power 2. Red ring touching the rough, wiggle for the funnel, that's what I've written down. And then after that, Mark Leplat, because it was his shot. So that's okay. A decent start. A decent start. Let's make this a bit bigger so I can see what's going on. There we go. Chat window keeps disappearing. There it is. Kimmy put this shot up yesterday. You'll probably... Oh, the same one, did she? There we go. There we go. Jim, welcome along. Don't know if I greeted you. Welcome, Jim. Nice to see you. I'm just trying to catch up with this chat before we proceed. Thank you for the booms. Appreciate that. And the farm animals, Repitaph. What have we got? Pigs, oxes, and a water buffalo. How extravagant. Jay Young, morning to you. Nice to see you, sir. Working and lurking. That was me earlier, Scott. That was me earlier. Welcome aboard. Robito, nice to see you, bud. Dominic, hello, hello. Can that be done with a wind 4 power 2? It did seem like a funnel spot. I mean, theoretically, you should be able to do it with a navigator. But obviously, bigger wind means slightly bigger push. I don't know, what do you guys think about rough bumps? Is there a secondary wind effect on rough bumps? A lot of people say no. In which case, as long as you get the adjustment right, it shouldn't matter. But, yeah, we'll see. When did you become part of Team Tommy? I see Monday, but congrats. In terms of the streamer network thing he's got going on, about a week and a half ago maybe. And in terms of the channel, I don't know, a few months I think. But pleasure to be aboard on both sides of that. So, okay, what do we want to do? You've only got Aurora's Win 5 power 2, not sure it's worth one. I think Kingmaker might be okay. Try Kingmaker, Tom. I mean, what did we have there? 5.5 win with a power 5, so we would... Sorry, a Wind 5. So you'd have had the usual Kingmaker wins between 7.5 and 9. You might want to just maybe play it. So if you play the Kingmaker... So you got 8.5. I mean, mid plus 10 still 1 to 1-ish. Give it a try with the Kingmaker 1 to 1 in opening, see what happens. Nothing to lose in opening, really. Right. 3 was going to be a blast as 3. Don't know which club to use though. I think the Apoc, I was advised by Mr. Peter Johnson, is the better choice here, so let's put a Berserker on and we might switch to Globe. So we've got globes there, but they're hard to find. Those globes are easier to find, so bottom row. Or, if we don't want to waste a globe, Liberty balls. That would do. We'll see. See what the Kingmaker, sorry, the Berserker looks like first. Okay. Right, so a big old lash with this. Yo, Chris, welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Joe Lacasse, nice to see you, my friend. Ah, it's Adrian, Mr. Scarlet. What's up, Dante? Barry, welcome. Right, 9.5 is stinkingly low wind, so it's more like it. I'm gonna go 3.5. 11.2 will be 9.3. It's still not huge wind. It's more cross as well. Not really sure where to line this up, so we'll start there. Might not be far enough left this. It's landed at least. I'll take that. Should really be noting these yardages down. Actually, I've already done it. That's 10% thorn. Thanks, man. Good luck. So we'll go 10% thorn from there. Well, 449 was 10% thorn. So we'll give that a go. But yeah, the wind seems to change there. Sometimes it's very tailish, sometimes it's more crossy. Bit of a lottery, I think. Ada Smith, good afternoon, sir. Any good news from the first two holes? Eagle, eagle. So, not quite the hole-in-one start we were looking for, but we'll take a eagle, eagle every round this week, to be honest. And thank you for being here. Thor's Hammer 7 and Globe make the green. Nice, Ricardo. I do have a Thor 7 on the main, so maybe we'll find out if I can do that in opening. Right, what do we say? 10%? 11.7. B. Call it 4. 4 rings. Is it really 10%? Yeah. I feel like we probably should have used some backspin there, but never mind. Now the 10% written in the notes isn't in green, so it might not be verified. But this might verify it. Or not, as the case may be. That looks hot. Hot! Doesn't need backspin. Of course it needs backspin. Idiot! So, we need about 1 back, 3 left. Ish. Ish. Always with an ish. So let's see what Adrian can do with a more conventional sniper shot. Be careful of a wind that blows at 10 o'clock and not 11, yes. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Straight in the bunker with a 10 o'clock wind, Tom. Oh dear. Oh dear. Having a giant cookie with fresh cream for your breakfast. That's living, Dominic. That's living. Will I use that risky approach in opening? What, the blast? Yeah, I'll use the blast. If it goes wrong in opening, then I won't use it in the weekend. Or I'll be more cautious about using it in certain winds. It's easy enough to switch to the Kingmaker and the quarterback and play the normal shot if the wind's not playing ball. Christian, welcome along, sir. Nice to see you. Kimmy, welcome, my dear. Newest member of the 1K club. Much congrats. Haven't spoken to you since Fenzi's stream. Well done. Richly deserved. Good. So, decent enough. I would probably take that all week. 2-2-2, to be honest. If you offered me it now. 3's gettable, but I don't know. Not a whole I've really done very well with traditionally, so. Right. 4. What does the note say for 4? So my notes currently are really long because I've got 2 or 3 shots for every hole, so hard to decipher some of these. Thors, we're going Thors. Not quite sure why we're going Thors, but we are. Thors, and then the dunk is the plan. Is the plan. Clem is through, conservative 14 in the morning. Yeah, I caught a bit of Christian this morning, caught a bit of Matt and a bit of Christian. Couldn't really hang around in either too long. I've been feverishly working, beavering away. Why are we taking ages to get opponents? Oh yeah, I don't think many 26s will get through, if I'm honest, Tom. Yeah, I was going to talk to you about the 4K hours to Kim, because I had that when I got to 1K. I didn't have the 4K watch hours either, and obviously not the problem, but the situation you've got is all your videos are quite short, so streaming seems to be your only choice. But I'll maybe message you off stream about that. If it's of any value to you. It might not be. You'll be streaming soon, excellent. Look forward to that then. I might just get rid of my television, you know, because the only thing it's used for is to put Golf Clash on when I've got my tablet in use or my phone in use. It's going to be a time soon when there literally will always be somebody playing Golf Clash. Just now, we get a few lulls now and again. But Kim is going to be with us soon, so that's good to hear. 7-3 is 4-8. What are we doing? 5 and max. 5 and max, 4-8. Apparently. That's where I want it. Just pointing left of the sand. I think. I'm not totally convinced by this yet. Half a ball of curl, and I've written a decent amount of overpower. Don't really know what that means. That felt like a decent amount of overpower, but who knows? Oh no! Oh no! Not decent enough. Come on then. Call it. Save us. Save us. That was dog shit, eh? Dog shit. Hey Pete, nice to see you, sir. Phil, good evening to you. Welcome along. You made a hole in one with a great on one. Nice, Ada Smith, nice, nice. I would think I would see some streamers using the same name across their accounts. Oh, come on, man. They never save you, do they? They never ever save you. Right, let's have another go at this. Do you know what I'm going to use though? I'm going to use this. Ooh, 7-1. 5-6. Only because I can land where I want to land here. Two in the drink? I think that's two in the drink. No. It's got a bit left though. Need to work on this hole. This is why I played Sniper last time we had this hole in tournament, because I hate this drive. Anywho. Yeah, I don't really know what you mean, Dante. I would think I would see some streamers using the same name across all their accounts. Is there a reason you don't? You can't share accounts, no, if that's what you're asking. So we couldn't play each other's, if that's what you mean. That would be against the terms and conditions. 2-4 at min. Do you really want to do this, Tony? Nothing like a pushed dunk attempt. Not even close. Wretched! But at least we've got the hole in one to fall back on, I suppose. But that's tragic. Tragic. Right, that's getting a big red mark on the notes, because that needs... It's because I've just written decent amount of overpower. What kind of note's that? Not very quantitative, is it? Decent. Anyway, we'll fix it next time. Right. 5. So we've got 2 shots here. We've got a Kingmaker shot, or we've got 5-2-1. What's a 5-2-1? Is that 5-2-1? No. Don't know my own balls. Do I have any 5-2-1s? Is that a 5-2-1? For God's sake. Struggling. What's that? Sorry folks, bear with me while I find out which ball is a 5-2-1. I don't think I've got any. That'll be interesting. Spider? 4-2-1. Oh, eyeball. But we've only got 4 of them. Interesting. Put your vids on repeat when you're at work. That's one tip, Pete. That's one tip. Right. I've missed loads of chat. So sorry. Not prepared for this. Not prepared. Let me greet anyone who I've missed. Or try to. Morty in the house. Welcome to you. Nice to see you. Sean de Young's here. Welcome, Sean. Well, I fed it around trying to find these damn balls. Has anyone got a suggestion on the ball? Ingrid, welcome. Nice to see you, dear. Dear? Darling. We'll go with darling, not dear. Eyeball. I know there's only 4 though, Pete. I want to save them for the weekend, don't I? Sniper. Welcome, Colm. Yeah, that's what I did last time. Made it 2 from 2. Might need to get that adjustment off you then. Dale, welcome. Eyeball for Dale. Aurora ball. Right, we'll go Aurora ball because we've got loads. Is that going to change the min though? Who cares? Just do it. Got a few to spare. Right. Is it 1-1? No, it's min plus 20. Right. This is Pete's way, this one, I think. 5 and 4. Tiny gap. 1 to 1. I'm going to use the power of 1, 1 to 1. Not power 5. Idiot. I need more 5-2-1s, clearly, Kim. Clearly. Feather. Yeah, feather would do. Is that a power 1? You got me wondering now. I'm gonna look while I'm still got the chance. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Paul. At least one of us is awake. What an Egypt. Somebody else has probably shouted feather as well, so thank you everyone that said feather. Bandara, Carnival, Eyeball, Wave Breaker. Yeah, the Wave Breakers didn't buy many of. Eyeballs are the favourite. I like the eyeballs. But we use this. Use a 4-2-1. Still the same thing, wouldn't it? Just a different wind. Spider ball, yeah. This will work. Right, come on then. 5 and 4, tiny gap, min plus 20. Let's see it. Pete dropped it. Can we do what Pete did? And on the other account, we'll try the Kingmaker with the 5.5 back, 5.5 right. Because there's no win balls on that account. Sniper set up at 1 yard mark, 2 back, full right spin. Thank you, Colm. I'm going to try and screenshot that before it disappears. In fact, I can watch it back later. That's what I'll do. I'm using an iPad Air Aerosmith, and it works fine. I seem to have to swipe twice to get it to come out like that, but that's probably because I'm doing it wrong. Right, min 5-4. Let's go. Big wind, lovely. It's 5-7. Jesus Christ. 5 and 4. What is it again? Slight gap. 5-7. Great left. Every fudging time I hit great left on this shot. Is a Ballinger any good? Not today. Quite a strong wind that for a wind 5. But a nice shot. Poorly executed. Poorly executed. Fudge indeed. For fudge indeed. 5.5 back full right, red ring just off. That's pretty much the other shot I'm going to try, Dave, yeah. What have I got? I've got red ring clipping bunker. With some curl as well. A bit of curl. Don't like using curl though, which is why I think I probably prefer that shot because it's no curl. Great left is better than great right if it's any consolation. Kat, you're so positive. I'm going to see if this works all the time. Regardless of wind. 5, 8, 10, mid is 5, 6. Probably won't work from here. No, no. It does work from that wind as well. he live? I thought it was a replay. Because we were spinning for days. Cheers, Pete. I'll see you tonight. Make sure everyone's there tonight. What time's you at? If you're still here, what time are you on, Pete? Let the people know. Usual time or earlier? Dale dropped. Kimmy set up his money with the right amount of crawl, dropped it to 2 accounts. Nice, Dale. Is that Kimmy's shot that you've dropped in, Dale? She does put up some excellent shots. Make sure you're all subbed if you're not already. Most of you will be, but some of you won't. Kimmy, excellent Tour 8 content and killer expert tourney stuff. One of the people that contributes to the 19th page, expert page, tournament expert page, whatever it's called. Right, good luck. Ultima. Bob Lucier, welcome, sir. How the dickens are you? Right, so a minor hiccup on 4. What a knob. Minus 40 coming up soon, says GC Fenzel. Probably will. Wesley, welcome, welcome. I feel a bit disjointed today. I don't feel ready for this yet, which is poor. It's probably because I didn't get to play much yesterday. I did play 3 accounts, but didn't do much research. Did watch Pete though, and that was good. What hole is this? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Right, don't need to spend 20 minutes searching for a ball this time. We know what we're doing. Welcome Brandon T, by the way, nice to see you. Lurk mode activated. Okie doke, mate. Have a good day at work when it arrives. You'll excuse the water ball. Thank you, Joe, and welcome along. That's quite loud, eh? Turn that down a peep. Some sheep this time from Repitaph. Nice. So, what am I doing here? Max left, 5 top. Starting at the imaginary -3 yard line. 7-6 gives us 4-6. Red ring rough. So that's +3. Call it there. What do we say? 4-6. I think we did. Must be right, because usually you pull to about there. Three, 3-2, 3-3-3. Take it. Repitaphs into, with air quotes, farm animals. Sheep especially. There you go. Bah. Vacation for Bob, yes. Sounds glorious. Glorious. Right, power 0, max minus. So that'll be 6-8 minus, probably minus 0.2, 0.3 here. And we're going 1.5 and 2. Through the hole. Where is it? 6-8. So we'll go 6.5. just over. And see what it looks like. Online and short. Rubbish. Rubbish. Just another day. A regular day. In paradise for cats, yes. Yes, yes. Well gel is the expression. Well gel. Dixie, nice to see you, brother. Well, I wouldn't say that. Started on fire. Well, not on fire. Started well. Then then parred number 4. And we don't know what we need to get through yet, so let's hope we get a couple more extras. Underpowered Scott could well have been. I am known for it. That and a trace of Phantom Right Curl. Rish, welcome. Nice to see you, bud. What happened to him? I don't pay any attention to my opponents, as you've probably gathered, so I don't know why we won that, but we did. Right, let's see then what we're going to need. 14s for days, 13s, 12s, 11s. So you're going to need 13 in this bracket. I would fancy. Are we on for a 13? What hole's next? So we could go 2, well we could go 2, 2, 3, but realistically we'll probably go 1, 1, 2. Might be touch and go this. Right, I am not going to try the blast on this account at this stage. I did see Pete do it last night and it looks nice, and I will do it in the opening, but for now we're going to stick with this sniper that's treated us quite well so far. For hole 7. So for sniper 10, I'm starting at +6. White ring by the left rough, all the backspin. Min 0% elevation, so that'll be 6-3. 6-3. So this should go about 2-9, 2-10. Or thereabouts. 2-10. So, next shot should be power 1 max number, which is 85% club if you want to leave it on power 3. But I find this easier. I hear a lot of streams people refer to overpower in terms of rings. Does anyone know how you decide what? Yes, Tom, there's a video for that. There you go, Bob has linked it already. So I think it was Fenzi and I think it was Katie B. Sat and worked out loads of stuff to produce that fine content, so that explains it to you. It is very good. 2, 2, 3, here we go. Hope so, Bob. No promises though. Adam Tinker, welcome along. Right, so 2 top, 1 right is what's worked, and that'll be 8. Let's put the 2 top and 1 right on, and then we'll just find where we need to be. That's probably easier. That's where we need to be, right in there. Well, I think I want to be here. We say 8. Yeah. That's not the hero angle. That's the FU angle. Deserts us when we need it most. Never mind. So yeah, I'm going to try the big boy shot in opening, but that's quite a nice option, sniper. I do like it. Yes, indeed. The measurement of overpower has been transformed to beans. By referendum, indeed, Bob. So we go from a single bean to full beans. Somewhere in the middle you've got half a can of beans. And don't forget the haven't got a clue beans as well. Which is what we did on hole 4. That was the result, was a ball in the water for not really knowing how much beanage was needed. So that needs some refinement, and it'll get it. Yeah, so the premise of it, Tom, is looking at where the ring is in terms of the target, your shooting target. Once you've pulled back, that is, your little bullseye or your little target. See where the top of the white arrow is. I believe that's the technique. Keith, welcome, sir. Nice to see you. How much beanage? I wonder if this works with a kingmaker. Oh, I just wanted to try, Carlos. But I understand that you don't want to watch someone do a shootout. Right. Welcome, Lee. Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. That was close, Sean. It was. You could tell from the off it wasn't going in, though, because we didn't get the spin. We didn't get the hero angle. You switched to the rough bump on 9. You switched from the rough bump on 9, I apologise, to a bounce over and dropped it first try. Easy Alba. Nice, Wes. Nice work if you can get it. I'm going to stick with the rough bump for now. Well, I was going to say so. I'm not going to say anything because we haven't played hole 9 yet. So, right, this one we're definitely going to try. Now, someone's just sent me a shot for this as well, but I'm going to try Pete's shot, which is a turkey ball. Turkey ball. Or any Win 5 power 2, I guess. Rugby ball would do. And it's 1-to-1. We love a 1-to-1. So I don't have to use my brain too much, which is always a good thing. We need a translator for the beanage, we do. What's that scale they use to rate the hotness of the stuff that Mossy and Chris eat? Scovine scale or something like that? We need a beanage scale. Any Yanks remember the Bush's baked beans commercial with the talking golden retriever? Roll that beautiful bean footage. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm sure plenty of them will, Bob. Cat does, there you go. Hey Ben, nice to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Sinan, welcome. Right, we're first. I've got no idea what we're doing because I haven't read it properly. Half a back, one right. To start, this is. You'll see the shot played properly later. So blue ring just in the rough. Basically aim at the hole, kind of. And then change it to half and half, I think, is what it is. And then go 1-to-1. And try and hit perfect. And watch it go in. That's what Pete said. Oh, come on now, for goodness sake. It's a nice shot, though. It's a nice shot. If you don't mind spending a wind ball. You don't need a wind ball. You can do the same thing with a kingmaker, but I think he recommends using a bit more backspin. But if you want to see that shot done properly, check out Peter Johnson tonight. He'll be streaming, I would say, I don't know how many he's got, but I'd imagine at least 3 accounts. Probably of varying club quality as well. But like myself, he tries to offer you not just big boy clubs, but little boy clubs as well. Which program do you use for elevation and ring calculation? I use Clash Caddy, that's what that is on the side. It just looks different from others because I've got the dark background. Dark mode, I think it's called on iOS. You seen a bird theme today, Morty? Well, yeah. Turkeys, feathers. Well spotted, sir. Maybe this is the bird tournament. Certainly feel like I'm getting the bird from PD when shots like that just stop before reaching hole. Adam P, welcome. Good luck watching at work. Have a good day at work, sir. Let me try and... Oh, I've got the wrong club on. Wrong club. Never mind. Right. Fashionably late. In he strolls, Mr. Peter Bullingham, the legend. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. It's going alright. We've had a little fluffed line on 4. We haven't really dropped many either, but I'm hoping that 13's going to be enough, because that's all we're going to get. We have got a par though, so that should put us in better stead than other 13s. Perversely, because that's the way PD work things, so I would sit above these guys. Or we could just drop this for Alba and feel a bit more comfortable with the 14. Sounds like a better plan, doesn't it? And again, this note is huge because I haven't refined it yet, so let me see what I actually need to read. Okay, so Thors, we're going Thors. Well, that reading tells me it's a Thors. Right. And a Kingmaker, is that right? Yes. Thors, Kingmaker, Sniper. 10% max. The usual stuff. I think a power 4 ball might be advisable here, but we'll try this for now. Alba time. Whew. I'll take safe drive, because obviously if this goes wrong, then it's curtains. No more rounds for a ferret if this doesn't go across. Why did I even say that? Touch wood. Touch wood quickly. Tot, how we doing, Sean? Nice to see you, sir. Yes, 10% uphill. As advised by PJ, who's now changed to 5% uphill himself, I noticed. Which is curious, but... yeah, we're going to keep with 10. 10's dropped, so... Get out. That's fortunate. You don't want to be over there. 9-1. Big wind. Woo. 6 rings. All of that and 1. For me, half the red ring in the rough. And then the 6 rings. And a push to max. And I don't use any curl, but I think others might be using curl here. And more right spin than me. But the reason I don't do it is because I'm prone to a great right, so it's a case of know your miss and play accordingly, I think. Not quite sure what a great left would look like there for me, but they are rare. Ballingers are rare. Great rights are far more common. Yeah, it's Clash Caddy, Saloon. As Cat's typed it there, that's how it's spelled. Actually, I think when you search for it, it's... did anyone see how far that drive went while I'm typing this in? That's how you type it in the App Store. So I've got the makings, the startings of a wee yardage table here. I have no idea how far that went. Probably went 420. I was going to say probably went 420 with that win. Thank you, Bob. So 10% uphill. And I'm going to play min. Min from 420, which is 5-7. Every time. So that's clearly going to miss left, but happy with it landing where we want it to land, I think. Anywho, mid from 414 dropped for Dr. Devo. So I've got yardages here for what have I got? Got 420 being min, 410 being about 38 to 40% club, and 400 being 75% club. But they need validating. I've not dropped it enough times to know. And obviously it depends where you're going to land in the rough as well. Some people are landing, like sometimes if I'm further back, I'll probably land nearer the corner of that rough, like the apex of the rough, rather than in front of the sand. But anywho, it is what it is. Great right, the Richardson. Arthur Biscuit, welcome, welcome. Don't take the biscuit. Right, we'll give... too slow. Thank you. Good luck. So 13, absolutely shockingly bad. Shockingly bad. Decent enough start. Well, not really. We got hole 2. That's all it was. It wasn't a decent start. We got hole 2, and then we gave it back on 4. And then did bot all from there. So let's hope that gets through. I'm probably sure. I'm saying probably sure. We've got these others. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's already 8 finished below us, so we should be fine. Anyway, let's not dwell on it. Oh, was that a Thor's card? Lovely. Right, let's get wee Ruby loaded. I think it's Ruby. We'll soon find out. No, we're not naming the great writer Richardson. No thank you. No thank you. Although that is my usual miss, as I say. Right, let's check if it's Ruby. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, oi oi, who's this? I had him yesterday as well. Must be stalking me, Arn. Should we look? No, let's not look. Let's not look. It'll only put me off. I will almost put this in pro today, for some reason. So we're going to work with these clubs. So this is the low level expert account. And I do mean low for drivers. But we should be alright. What music do I have on? A variety of NCS, which stands for non-copyright sounds. So on Spotify, if you search for NCS, you'll find this junk. Although some of this is a playlist I put together because if you ever stream, and to any streamers out there, I should start sharing this. There's a list of songs that, despite being on NCS, will get flagged for copyright. And they'll get holds put on your video, which you can sort out, but it's just a pain because you have to then go back and mute that section of the video. Anyway, NCS and some other stuff, but all copyright free. Yes, Cat, I think so. A great right might miss the rough there, so we shouldn't be too greedy. Hit the thumbs up, people. Thank you, Arthur Biscuit. Too late, the committee will be voting on the naming shit. Right, let's have a look then. So what we're going to do with shitty clubs. Well, they're not shitty, let's not call them that. Ruby's going Thor's Hammer 4 with a Zerker, which is already on and already in, so we'll just change this over. There's Ruby. Let's go. So this will be max left, 3 back. And then full OP and full left curl. No, that's a lie. Max left curl and OP half into the bottom of the adjustment circle is what I've written down. These notes are rubbish, I need to change them. They ain't very intuitive. So not max OP. No, it was max OP with a Kingmaker and a Thor's 5. This is the trouble with playing accounts with different clubs. You forget the wrong shots. Right, 3 back, max left, half the red ring in the left rough. 20% would be good. So 8, 5. Half the red ring. What does this say? That's probably more overpowered than the note called for, but I just want to make sure it's over. Yeah. Not pretty, but I'll take it on this account. I think. Mr. Great Shot, welcome along. Welcome from the bushes. Or the leaves. No, it's not BB, unfortunately. Wish it was. I've got Friday off. Ruby, 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 indeed. Bit of Kaiser Chiefs. Who doesn't love the Kaiser Chiefs? Oh dear. Surprised nobody's... Well, I guess you don't need to play a sort of no curl hook here, but I remember there being a no curl hook last time. Pull straight back to max, release it full left slice. This is a horrible green. Just go here then. Jesus, great right. Lucky it was close. Close enough to not matter. 2 today, Morty. This will be the last one. I only had 2 left to do, so... Thanks for the great... good luck, Mr. Great Shot. Same to you. Same to you all. Catch you later, Arnie. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so... Put 2 through on Monday, because I was busy all day yesterday, so I didn't know how much time I'd have. So just the two left. I have got the two. I don't know. I was going to play the other two, the baby ones in Rookie, but I don't think I'll have time to finish them, so there's not a lot of point, to be honest. Well played. This song's just crap, isn't it? Let's get this off the playlist. Well, they're all a bit crap, but this is particularly crap. What was it called? Airglow. Get rid of Airglow for next time. Right, two. Two. So no win balls here, so we're going to have to do something else. So we'll do the other one. So this other one I got from Michael, who's also a friend of the channel. Although I don't know that he used... I think he might have used a win ball. But we're not going to use a win ball. We're going to use mid plus 20 and a kingmaker. Do we have any balls? We do have... What's that? That would actually be the ideal ball, because I want exactly side spin 1, side spin. Let's splurge on one of those, why not? So what is that? It's power 3. It's power 3, and we're going to go mid plus 20. Mid plus 20, right. Let's see it then. No feather balls on this one, Morty. Unfortunately. I do have to... I refuse to spend money on more than 3 accounts. And that's a lie, because I spend money on 4 now. I wish I'd never started them. I often wonder how much further on would you be in the game if you just had 1 account. Or maybe 2 at most. Windows updates driving you nuts. Daily way. Right, so, not familiar with what we're doing here. Should probably be reading this. All the right, 1 top, yellow ring by rough. Mid 20, 6-3, 6-9. 6-9. Keep saying that to yourself. 6-9. Have a look at this one then. That's the usual FU angle. So what I think we'll do is we'll go back to the shot we played on the last account and we'll just use that ball to do it. Which was the 1.5 top, no side, red ring touching. I think 47. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for coming. You only have 2 accounts and you like playing your second more than your main. Same for Arthur Biscuit. Right, let's tap this in. No forfeiting today. Last chance saloon. Now this bracket might be a bit easier because this is only an expert. So it may be a shot different, who knows. Often the case. You've got 2 accounts, Bob. And look where you are, exactly, that's what I mean. I just feel like it's going to take me another year to get into Tour 12. And they might have released Golf Crash 2 by then. So, could you imagine if they shut this game down tomorrow? All the money we've spent on it. Well, I've spent on it. I dread to think what it totals to, I really do. I really do. Right, so on 3 we're going to have to go on the traditional route because we just don't have anything capable of getting us down there. So the usual stuff. I'm not going to do the rough bump. I've tried the rough bump thrice now. Don't like it. Write them a ticket and ask for a total. Wouldn't dream of it, Tom. Would not dream of it. I'd be ashamed by the number that came back. Absolutely ashamed. 5-year lifespan. Well, we're 3 years in, so sounds like I've got 2 years to max it. I'm not actually sure if I even care now. At one point I wanted to, but I'd like to become competent at master tournaments. I think that would be the ambition. Why is it taking so long to match up? It is middle of the afternoon in the UK, in Central Europe. There should be loads of people playing this game. You must all be at work. What is that rumour? Shut down the game for a new version? Not a rumour, just it's been talk of it in the past, hasn't there? Golf Clash 2. Although I think, to be honest, this was before they did all of the club changes and the buffs and the maxed club card solution. Whether you think that's a solution or not, but prior to all that, there was some discussion about a Golf Clash 2. And I think, was it Steve Bromwich, jester of the community, put together a nice wee Photoshop picture for Golf Clash Elite that got some chins wagging, shall we say. JJ, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, bud. Thank you for the good luck. So I'm going to try and do what he's done. I want to be all the way across there. I'm not interested in the left side. I'm not interested in staying near the bunker for the rough bump. Tried and tested this time. So 8, 7... So I'm just going blue ring cup in the thing, 13 yards. And 8, 7. I'm still going to use curl. Despite all that ride spent, I'm still using curl. Haven't found a decent yardage for this yet, so this would be good. I've got 338 as mid written down, but I guess we'll find out, because that's 337, so it's a different world from the third tees, absolutely, Tom. That solitary shot I had at Master was definitely a good learning curve. I guess once you've played a bit of Tour 11, you probably feel a bit more comfortable. But yeah, that's for the future. For now, we're in Tour 10 and we're playing expert, so let's make the best fist of it we can. Right, so what did I say that was going to be mid? Oh no, that's for the rough bump, so that might still be mid. We'll find out. Cheers, Barry, if you're still here, thank you for coming, and thank you for the good luck, sir. Have a good day. Alan in the house, welcome, Alan. Nice to see you, brother. Yeah, I've got that written down, Dale, -5. I was just looking at the notes. I want to see where we are. So let's try some kind of reference. This definitely needs more backspin than you think. Let's go -5 and see. 9-1. We'll go mid 7-8. And a great left. Not even close. Awful, you might say. Safe, but awful. Awful, awful. So, what do we do? 7-8. Maybe not -5. Speed wasn't terrible, but it's just a shot I never make that. Never used to make it in tour play. Rarely make it in a tournament. So I'll definitely be blasting the main accounts, trying to get into Thorn range, or who knows, might get lucky and get all the way through one time. We'll see. Angles Dan, welcome. I'm on when you can watch. Super Wednesday morning. There we go. Oh, hang on. This is tournament wind. We're close to it. It's a bit more crossy, so we'll go red ring by instead of red ring in. 7-4. So I can hit it perfect in shootouts, but I cannot hit this hole perfect in the actual tournament. Always a great left. Yeah, so that's not terrible. Old Shock, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon from me. Possibly morning where you are. But nice to see you. Right, good luck to Alan. We'll move on to 4 and try not to put another one in the drink. I want to know, let's have a look. 14s, 13s. There's another 13, there's a 12, 11. So probably going to need 13. Maybe a 12. But with this guy to come, you know he's going to do 15, 16, 17, so... Oh, who's that? Zen Golfer from the Bush Slackers. Right. Let's see. No, me neither, Dale. I just don't like the hole, to be honest. Every time it comes up in a tournament, I let out a wee sigh of disappointment, but what can you do? I've got nothing written down here for poor wee Ruby. Maybe I'm going to try the sniper, because I know it's safe. I know it's dry. Which is the main thing. So let's make up a shot together. You wonder if Mr. President Donald Trump plays Golf Clash. I wonder. He'd probably know about it if he did. He'd probably be tweeting about it, wouldn't he? How he was teabagged by Fenzi or DMAC or Ian or Pete. Rumour has it he owns the Sunshine Glades course. That's nice, I like that deal. Very good. Very good. He does own some in Scotland, he does. Much to the disgruntlement of the locals. Well, some of the locals, I should say. He did name Covfefe. I had no idea what that was. And I heard about the clan before I knew what the genesis of the word, I should say. Hey Roy, welcome. Just tuning in. Nice to have you, sir. You've missed nothing of note, do not worry. It's been very little to shout about so far. And probably for the rest of this stream, because this account probably won't drop much. Right, 7, 9, 6, 3 at min. Let's just do something we can repeat. So, right in the middle, 0. All in 3. And 7, 2. So last time we played this way, or I played this way, 212, 210, 212 was the number. If you go further than that, although saying that with the wind we've got, it wouldn't matter if you went further actually. So we'll try this rough bump. It's a horrible green though. Last time we did this, the green was all smooth for the Monster Marsh or whatever it was called. But it's all bumpy again this time. Making Golf Clash great again. There we go, Dr. Devo has the stream set up. Little Doctor's last chance will be after this. So, from here, well, first of all, go and click on Dr. Devo's name and subscribe to his channel. Don't know why you would play that way. If I go left, I'm Duncan on this hole. Religiously. Right, -5 for some reason. Min would be 6-3. Where are we at? Just play min, who cares? So that is not rough, because I often struggle. What did we say? 6-3. My adjustments today have been dreadful. It's taken me ages and they haven't been very accurate. It's been a sloppy day. It's that last hill, you've got to get it over that last little hill, just where it's rested. Anyway, if you're a pussy like me and you don't want to go in the drink, there's a safe way to get your, well, there's many safe ways to get your birdie, but birdie with an outside chance that way. You've had good success with Endbringer Cat, nice. How are you playing it? Are you landing short with quite a lot of topspin and running it, or are you going close and no spin, or even backspin, dare I say? There we go. Thank you, Peter. There's Dr. Devo's link. If you're too lazy to click 3 buttons to register, now you can just press 1 button less, I guess. That'll take you straight to his channel. I'm going to play this one just to try and hit perfect. Right at the hole, 20% no spin. Written with a firm sense of authority, that cat. Like, you know that's going to go in every time. That's good. When you feel good about a shot. Confidence is a big part of this game. Right, so I'll just do this one. So I'm not really, but I just want to hit perfect, that's all I want to do. Good, good. Mission accomplished. There he is, the man himself, GC Valentine. Or Valentine. Very well, very well. Thank you for the good luck, thank you for coming. We did drop 2 once and missed it once, but we've played it different ways, so pick a way. I think we've picked our way, so thank you for that. Right, 5. See you later, Alan. Thank you for popping in, sir. Have a good day at work. What we're doing here? 20% elevation, I think she means. Half a biscuit, max number. What are we doing here? Oh, we're going to use the other one, the 5.5, 5.5. That's what we're going to do. No need to worry. Straight in. Nice when it's the same bag, same ball. Check PM, will do, will do. Yes, very much so, Jeff. I think it is a 50-50 shot, I agree, entirely with that. On the other clubs, on the other accounts where I'm getting the drive consistently down there, quite comfortable with the dunk. But yardages don't really mean a lot, because you're obviously playing sideways sideways to the green, essentially. So I think I'm going to gauge it by number of rings away from the pin when at min thorn. That's how I'll try and work it out, something like that. Right, so what is this? 5.5 back, 5.5 right, well, max right. Red ring just into the bunker. I tried with the blue ring, I tried with the red ring near the bunker, so we'll try with the red ring in the bunker. Right. 8-2, 7-9. Try and be a bit quicker. Don't like being slow with this. 7-9. Every fucking time, great left on this hole. I swear to God, it's a curse. Great left misses right. Go figure. Seemed a straighter wind, actually. This is going to be the hole that pisses me off all week. Probably one of many, but I might go back to the sand. I tried the sand bump in a shootout the other day. In fact, I've tried it 3 times now with a Thor's hammer, and I've left it sitting on the right lip every time, so I might end up playing that instead. If this persists, this stupid great left with a quarterback. Criminal. Criminal. Grey Nick, nice to see you. Sanker, real money you will get in this game. No. Oh yeah, I suppose Dan's right. If you win a giveaway, you might. But no. Just some pride and some pixelated banners, and it's all about the pixels. This is a shootout, right? Yeah, this is a shootout. Right, so not doing anything of note here. we did get one, so at least we're on track for the 13. Although, well, we'll see. Right, same way here. So for this hole, I'm playing all of them. All accounts are playing Thor's Hammer. Just changing the starting spot a little bit. MBS, welcome, sir. Daniel says, when you make the perfect adjustment, that's when you hit the great shots. He could be onto something. He could be onto something. And good morning, sir. Subscriber update, please, MBS. How far away are we now? What are you expecting to get in the weekend round? If I don't shoot at least 32s, I'll be quietly seething, to be honest. On the better accounts. But really, the par 3s, you know, you can make them even on the Sniper 9. Or is this a Sniper 8? What is this? A Sniper? No, there's no reason why I shouldn't make the par 3s on this account as well. So who knows? Yeah, I'd hope for a 34. Maybe better. I mean, we'd hope for a 40, obviously. But, you know, let's be realistic. John, welcome, John Crotty. Nice to see you. Jay Flannery in the house. Welcome, Jay. Nice to see you too. Where are you from? Do you know Tommy? I'm from the northeast of England, and yeah, I'd say I know Tommy. Not personally, but through the game. Oh, hang on. Let's try 10% instead. 4-6. Damn trees in the way. Got to be careful not to overpower that. I overpowered this accidentally the other day and went into the rough. But it should always stop just before the edge, around the 3-3-2, 3-3-3. We'll see what we can do this time from the same spot we're at all the time, yet we failed to dial it in. You're hoping for a 44? Nice. Nice. What would the perfect score be? By which I mean all Albies, all Eagles, all hole-in-ones. Would that be 44? No. My brain doesn't work just now. You'd be happy with 32, Tom. Never shot better than 31. Yeah, setting new records is always a good thing. Yes, I think this could be it, JJ. Although every time we say this, it never happens, does it? It never materialises, so... Who knows? Maybe Pete's going to be the guy this time. He's been close for sure. 7-7 power 0 max. But we're not even there, so... Maybe... I'm going to try this way. I'm sick of missing. No, I'm not. That's why you don't go that way, Tommy. So what's that? 2 and a click, 1 and a click. Through the hole, crucially. That's the thing. So 6, 7, 7... 7, 4. Every time I release those adjustments, it moves. I need to clean the screen, so I'm going to have the power. Shite. You're from India. Love the game. Do you stream other games? I don't stream other games, no, Sankar. just Golf Crash. But I'm glad you're enjoying this. 42 would be that's the perfect score, is it, a 42? You'd add both of his accounts together. More to you. Hey dear. You could get 4 Albas, 5 Eagles in Expert with luck. Hole 3. Eight three. 8-3. I was aware the clock was about to run out. Sloppy. A waste of your time. Yeah, very true, MBS. I guess what I'm meaning is, to me the perfect game would be to Alba all the par 5s, Eagle all the par 4s, and hole in one all the par 3s. What's it you used to call that in bowling? Is it 300 a perfect game? I don't know. Not my sport, but that's what I'm talking about. Please get the super glue out the tall grass. I like that cat. I like it. Yeah, I can see Pete doing a 40. I honestly can. So we're in the qualification zone, which is always nice after 6 holes, but it's probably loads still to play. Including Arn. There he is. Let's show him again. Little tinker. And Zen Golfer from Bush Slackers. So what do we want? We wanted 14, but we might have to settle for 13 here. Right, 7. So we're definitely playing Sniper on this account because we has no choice. 300 is a perfect game in ball. I thought it was. Hole 7 is the determining factor on the 40 or no 40. Yes, it could be. Hey Brendan, thank you for the good luck and good morning to you. Nice to see you. Did we get a subscriber update, MBS? If we did, I missed it, I apologise. We must be close now, sir. Must be. No opponents. Really? Really? 58 away, there we are. So, let's set a challenge, people. Because most of you in here probably know MBS and most of you are probably subscribed to him. But we need 58 people who aren't to go and do the deed. So, should we say by end of this tournament? So Sunday... Well, Sunday for me, Monday for some of yous. Can we have them to 1,000 subs, please? Go and tell your friends. Tell your mum. Tell your clanmates. Maybe you've got some clanmates who don't really watch streams. But I'll bet they've all got a Gmail account or a YouTube account. It's not much to ask. He deserves it. He definitely deserves it. Though... Sniper played at min 0% for the first one. Now this is a Sniper 9, so I'm playing this one a little bit differently actually. I'm not going to I'm going to start at +7 instead of +6. You rolled a 287 once. Nice. I usually get beat. If I take the kids bowling, I usually lose. That's how bad I am at it. Although they do use what they call the bumpers on the side. I could do with those bumpers. Still want a kingmaker, but thank you for asking, PD. Thank you. Right, so 6-9. 69. Everyone's favourite. And I know exactly what Dan's going to type in the chat in the next 2 seconds. So +7 for a sniper 9. Seems to be alright. I forgot the number. How could I forget 6-9? 209. Lovely. Let's see this rough bump then. Another one ticked off. Thank you, Scott. Ariel, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Do you have high level account to show some high tech shots? Not today. I've got some decent accounts that I'll be streaming later in the week, but this is the last one to go through this week, so no more left to play, unfortunately. But if you go back to the stream from Monday, I played all 5 accounts on Monday, so there's some big boy clubs in there. Some big boy clubs and some big boy shots. What are you going to say, Dan? Our adjustment was 6.9, 69, and I said everyone's favourite number. And then I said I know exactly what angles Dan will put in the chat. So now you're going to sit there and go, I don't know what you're talking about. But you do, you do. So that for some reason leaves us at lovely max. Don't think we're far enough, do you know that? What the hell? Tree's never in the way. Lovely. Which gives us 7-2. Careful with your wind here. You do want to be straight. We are precariously close to the edge of the rough. That looks like the hero angle though. There we go. So if you're not a fan of the blast it approach, which has lots of merits, don't get me wrong, and I'll be trying it myself, then that's a decent alternative. For some reason a sniper 9 plays at power 3 max number, but a sniper 10, which goes the same distance off the drive, plays, for me anyway, at power 1 max or 85% club, both 0% elevation. Spins will change a little bit depending exactly where you're landing, but that funnel spot's huge, or it seems to be huge, so an option to consider, if nothing else. Right. No, that. It mustn't have been you then, Dan. Somebody always types a free meal for 2. That's what they type. I thought it was you that always typed that. Peter doing his accounts tonight. He will be, Scott, I'm almost sure. He was here earlier, but he's back to work now. So if Pete isn't on tonight, I'd be very surprised. So we got us members of Pete's channel. So here's a plug for his membership. If you're not a member of Pete's YouTube channel, you might want to think about getting on board there, because we got a little pre-dress rehearsal last night of some of the shots from the notes, which was an absolute treat, because there's not as many in, you can obviously see all the comments, you can answer all the questions. He played several replays because Pete records everything he does on a Monday and a Tuesday, so the ones he was streaming live might have not got in, but then he could show you 2 or 3 that did and talk about the different clubs. Very good. He should definitely market that as a thing he does on a Tuesday night for members. Excellent use of an hour and a half last night watching that. Right, enough waffling. Thank you for the booms and the farmyard animals epitaph. What have we gone for this time? Cows. Can't tell what that is. Is that an ox? Another water buffalo and a different cow. There we go. 214 or 215 on the sniper drive. Yeah, I like it at 209, 210. But whatever works, MBS, whatever works. Right, 2 to go. I need to rattle these through because it's going to get noisy here soon because the kids are going to come home. That ball, that bag. So I did drop this yesterday playing half back, 1 right, but I'm going to try Pete's way this time. You missed it, Wesley, oh dear. You can rewind, don't worry. Yes, I'd imagine you would be worried after the pink eye incident. Bear with me 2 seconds. I think I might need to answer the door. Be right back. False alarm. Right, let's go. Oh, sorry, that's what you're saying, that doesn't work. Well, you just want all the backspin, MBS, on a Sniper 9 or a Sniper 10. You want to start at +6 or +7 for each club. So Sniper 10 +6, Sniper 9 +7 yards, with the white ring against the left rough. And then adjust 0% min number, and it always goes 209, 10 or 11. I think once it went 212. No, that's a different Michael Scott. That's Mossy, Michael Moss Senior. I'm sure he's grateful of the thoughts and well wishes. Right, so I've forgotten what I'm doing. I can't even remember. Start with 1, that's what he said, isn't it? Something like that. And then change it to half. And then go 1 to 1. Let's have a look then. Oh, hero angle. Oh, twice today I've done that. I think it was missing right anyway. So we're getting there, but close but no cigar. But that's okay. There you go, Morty's on it. He's home but needs some care, so I think Mossy's going to spend a bit of time up there looking after him and helping out. He posted some pictures of the car wreck. Well, the car that was his dad was travelling and his sister looked awful. So glad they're on the mend. High, wide and handsome with a, what is that, a feather? So I don't mind using the wind ball. I do like to think it's going to give me a decent chance of actually making it, as in a high percentage. So we'll use wind balls here on the other accounts, and on hole 2. In fact, on all the par 3s, because we'll use them on the other one as well. Wind balls and expert, whatever next. Wind ball for life. Paid up member. Don't worry about that. That was... That's Shay. I had this replay yesterday on this account. I know exactly what it's a replay. I'm sure this is Shay. Because I played this yesterday, I thought, I'm sure Shay's got an account called that. So I went and messaged her and asked her, and she said, yeah, that was me. This will be short, and just after it lands, she'll say good luck. Not to us, but to whoever she played the first time round. Watch about now. Or now. Maybe it's another replay of Shay. Well, she said good luck yesterday on the replay. But obviously not today. Isn't that weird? Twice in 2 days. Is this a shootout? Yeah, it is a shootout, isn't it? No, she won't get the money though. There's no point in leaving it. May as well take the free coins. Or try to. You use the Burns ball here. Well, I'd hope so, Wesley. With a name like that, Wesley, win ball for life. A fully paid up member of the society. So there's no point saying good luck to Shay because she won't hear us. Unless it was a different one. Maybe hers was... Let me have a look. I want to know now. No, it was Trash Panda. But it was a different icon. So she must have changed the profile. Anywho, let's not worry. Yeah, I'm dreadful with names as well, Scott, I'll be honest. Mainly between associating people in the chat, because YouTube names are obviously different from in-game names, so half the time I'll be talking to someone who's a clanmate and I won't even realise. Useless is what I am. Absolutely useless. Right, let's go. What are we doing for Ruby? Zerker. No airs and graces, just blast it. Blast it and probably end up leaving a Goliath if we go too far, but that's fine. Not really bothered. What up, Fenzel? Is Fenzel here? Excuse me. Is Fenzel on? Maybe Fenzel's on and I Can't Swim is in the wrong chat. But welcome, I Can Swim. Hey Robert, nice to see you. You like the clan name right behind me. I think I'm on live chat. I didn't see a Fenzel appearance. There'd be more what up Fenzies. You thought you saw a Fenzi. Rarely spotted in a chat, that fella. He's a lurker. A lurker. And a busy man this week. Pro, expert and masters. A busy boy. There he is, James White. James White, so good they named him twice. Welcome, James White. Thank you. We'll take it. We haven't finished it yet. We'll see if this goes as per the plan. Had to qualify a second time in rookie on one account today. Through's through, Robert. That's all that matters. Yes, it could be your pick, Wesley, because you have the official wind ball for life crest. Right, so for Ruby, this is a case of max top, one right, blue ring half into the rough on the right, okay. And 9-4 gives us 6-5. So full extension half. So if you've got a Thor's Hammer 4 and you're using a Berserker, that's where I'm going. Half the blue ring in the rough. 6-5. I'm still going to give it all of it. That could be in the rough. Get lucky. No, it's in the shit. What a terrible shot. So, now we're going to have to work for it. What rough iron do we have? Nirvana 5. Maybe we need to pack the Amazon for this hole. Give it some welly. Tried some different shots, made a right mess. Shot an 11 under. Stick to what you know. On a Wednesday, yes, stick to what you know. The trouble is, if you get to Wednesday and you don't know anything, then you're in trouble. Not that I'm suggesting you were in that position, Robert, but I have been many times. Sorry, I'm covering the screen. Yeah, we'll see, JJ. With the Berserker, yes, you'd hope so. But a terrible shot, all the same. Get in, save me. No, they never save you. They never save you. Nice window. 8 rings at max. Might be looking to hold this, boys and girls. Joking, obviously. I'm just going to play the max. So that's there, that's about there. So we need about that much. Do you know what? Just give it all of it. Yeah, I was frightened to use the curl, but that'll do. Should do. Main account got the upgrade to the Nirvana 9 last night, lovely. I'm just getting to Nirvana 8 on my main account. And then I think it's 1,000 cards to the Nirvana 9. Hey Rich, thank you for the good luck. We are on the last shot. Well, hopefully the last. Well, it will be the last shot because he's put it in. But check the bounce, as Master Neo would say. Surely doesn't need to move much, Tommy. Left with a great left. End bringer though. End bringer. So, what are we signing for? 13, I think. Pretty poor, to be honest. Or is it a 14? I can't remember. Can you remember? Let's see. We'll get to you in a sec, Dr. Devo, don't you worry. It is a 14. It is a 14. So that will be through. That's good. So for this account, that's not bad. I'd like to squeeze out 1 or 2 more extras. 2 can go, 4 can be made. Actually, 4 probably not on this account. But all the par 3s. We can get a par 3. Maybe squeeze into a -30 for Ruby. But anyway, it'll do for now. They should all be safely through. That's the objective. So that's accomplished. But plenty of work to be done. Lots of shots to be tinkered with and tweaked safely through. Yes, that is what matters, Christian, I agree. Dr. Devo is on now, live right now. He's doing some expert, I believe he said, so please make your way over there. Make sure you're subscribed if not already. That'll be it from me. There'll be probably nothing tomorrow, possibly a member stream late at night, but I need to check a few things, but definitely lots on Friday because I'm off all day Friday, so we'll do at least 1, 2, maybe 3 accounts on Friday, and we'll see where we go. But anyway, for now, thank you for coming. Have a lovely Wednesday. Good luck if you're still to play, and I'll see you in all the other streams. As always, much love.